Good morning, Wednesday, October 15th, and let's get into a little bit of a reading for this morning to start our day. 3 shuffles of the Halloween Tarot, and I just want to set the intention as I shuffle that this is a message to set us straight for the beginning of the day. How can we put our head on our shoulders in the right way and make it through the day with a little bit of wisdom from Tarot, from Spirit? So let's dive in here. The card for our day is Temperance. Okay, so in this Halloween Tarot card, we see Temperance, card 14 of the Major Arcana, as somebody who's making a potion. Lots of stuff going on here in this card. So Temperance is temperance. We lose our temper, we're not temperate. So this is Temperance, staying keen and balanced. In the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith deck, we'll see an angel in this card with 1 foot on the ground and 1 foot in water, talking about the balance between the physical and the spiritual, the emotional and the intellectual. But there's this idea of transformation and change, and what I say is alchemy. If you're not familiar with that term alchemy, it is from the Middle Ages when alchemists would try to change lead or a base metal into gold, to take something that's rough and turn it into something that's better. And I think the spiritual alchemist is somebody who takes what's handed to them, whether it is something that is in their personal life, in their heart, in the society or workplace around them, and does their damnedest to turn it into something better. And this is a reminder that we can't really control what happens to us, but we can control how we react to it. We can control how we turn a situation either worse or better. So today, there might be something that falls across your lap that drains you, that upsets you, and I invite you, or perhaps even challenge or dare you, to turn that into something that's better than what you found it, instead of contributing to the negative and making that negative worse, amplifying it. Can you take what you've been handed, what's fallen across your lap, and turn it into something that's positive or even just useful, or at the very least to stay temperate and not to make it worse? I particularly see this on social media when emotional regulation is a rarity and people are manipulated by memes and falsehoods and lies and language, and they turn into monsters. And I am pointing my fingers at people who consider themselves to be on the left and people who consider themselves to be on the right. I see very little emotional regulation in the world at all, and especially with people who are just rage posting and sharing and just anger's addictive. And I think the Temperance card shows us that when we do find anger, let's use that force to turn it into something that's useful and practical. I personally think that there's a lot of people out there with this lack of emotional regulation that are going to have physical health problems because of the amount of stress that they allow themselves to go through. When really, there's a million ways to respond that's not contributing to the negative. All my love to you. Thank you for being here. I hope this message helps you. To learn more about me, find my readings, books, meditations, podcast, please find me online at joshsimons.com.